WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River. Timothy, where on earth did you go? Featuring Northeast PA's best artists. Maybe, never mind.
She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's right.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going, which is nice.
All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout with you as I always am, Sunday nights 9 to 10, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania doing their own original material. Hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good evening.
Good evening, Alan. How are you?
Happy Sunday to you.
Yes, another Sunday.
Everybody out there in Radio Land, we've got a fun show for you tonight. We're going to debut some tracks for you tonight. We're going to play some songs that have come to us very recently, so new material. And we'll dig into the catalog a little bit and maybe dust one or two off from the blast from the past. But let's get this show rolling with a young artist that's really on the rise here in northeastern Pennsylvania over the last 3 years. Gracie Jane Sinclair, she just continues to accomplish things. She's won Steamtown of Music Awards out of Scranton with part of the Electric City Music Conference. She's won Times Leader Readers Poll Awards with the best of the best. She recently won with her band the NEPA Philharmonic contest here at the casino. And so she's been doing great things, and I expect more great things to come for her this summer. So stay tuned for that. But let's get this music rolling with Gracie Jane Sinclair. This one's called Dangerous.
Now I'm a mind reader, but I couldn't tell.
Chasing time like I've got some to waste. Writing rhymes thinking they'll fix my pace. Praying hard I put the great love on it. Great love on my road. Selling my confidence in childish ways. Timidly searching through the blue and the gray. But I get lost in what I am saying. Quarter past and I want some kind of peace with this haunted street love. And a basic tries to believe that I'm fine and not so tall. There's no place like home. Standing up, colors go and I get lost. She says uncertainty abounds in my eyes. I say she's right, but it still helps me decide. Oh, tangled up in searching each day. Quarter past and I want some kind of peace with this haunted street love. And a basic tries to believe that I'm fine and not so tall. There's no place like home. Standing up, colors go and I get lost. In the silence, oh yeah, I shake from my pulse. Up to the open air and in the quiet, oh yeah, I shake from my pulse. Up to the open air. And our basic tries to believe that I'm fine and not so tall. There's no place like home. Standing up, colors go and I get lost. And our basic tries to believe that I'm fine and not so tall. There's no place like home. Standing up, colors go and I get lost.
Joe Burke and Company here on Music on the Menu with a song called Gray. And before that, Gracie Jane Sinclair with her latest, a song called Dangerous. We're going to debut a couple of tracks for you now. We'll play two. We recently got 3 tracks from an artist from northeastern Pennsylvania named Robert Benedetto. And, you know, his music, I would say if you listen to it, you could hear maybe a classic rock Beatles influence or classic pop at some points as well. And we really liked the material, and we appreciate it coming our way. And so we couldn't decide which one to play tonight. So we'll play 2 of them. 2 from Robert Benedetto.
Lies, so I can't sleep at night. So many lies, telling me that it's alright. You know I'm the kind of man who always tries
Robert Benedetto here on Music on the Menu, a song called Magic Man. And before that, another one from Robert, a song called Tender Lives. We actually got 3 tracks from Robert. So we played 2 tonight. We'll play another one for you next Sunday night. So always love it when we get new submissions from artists here in northeastern Pennsylvania. This is a brand new one that we just got from Patrick Motto. This is a debut. And it's got some pretty chunky hard rock riffs. I dig this song. I was sort of doing when I programmed the show, DC.
Yeah.
You know, at my desk at home. That's where I listen to the music before decide what I want to bring up here or send up to you to get ready for production. And I found myself doing a little bit of the headbang.
All right.
You know, I was like, all right, check it out, Patrick Motto.
But I feel like a stranger in a foreign land. Don't think I really understand. We're just shells buried in the sand. It's inside me until it's inside you. Run
was like a dream. You were nothing like I'd ever seen. Stayed out late, almost done. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. Dark-eyed babe, pure and true. I found myself when I fell in love with you. Can't fool fate, can't break this bond. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. Ease your mind, don't worry about a thing. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. If I forget the words, I'll just tell you how I feel. Darling, I won't leave you guessing, wondering what's real. I don't need to know the tempo to play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is to love you all night long. To love you all night long.
I've tried the latest lotions on my poor old dried out skin. I think that I'm an alligator, ankles to my shins. I'd rather frown, 'cause when I smile, my lips just split and crack. Any chance you might scratch the middle of my back? I've got the bundled up, snow cloudy. When's this winter gonna end? Cabin fever setting in. How could it be dog again? Chapter itches winter time blues. Sun gets up about 8 o'clock, scratch its sleepy head, hangs a while and then decides to go right back to bed. Wind is howling like a wolf pack at the frozen moon. Spring is coming and I hope it gets here real soon. I've got the scratchy throat, running nose, my head's going to explode. 2 more months till I suppose I can finally feel the toes. Chapter itches winter time blues. Frozen pipes, bitter cold, snow and snow and snow and snow. I've got the bundled up, snow cloudy. When's this winter gonna end? Cabin fever setting in. How could it be dog again? Chapter itches winter time blues. Got the chapter itches
Faustin here on Music on the Menu with a song called Chapped Lips, Itchy Skinned Wintertime Blues. Chapped-lipped, Itchy Skinned Wintertime Blues. We play Rich's music here on the show. If you are a regular listener, you know Rich writes about very literal things.
Yes.
And that is exactly what that song is about. And it seems like that does happen this time of year a little bit more than some other times of the year.
Sure.
You know, should we put the heat on? Should we turn the heat down? It's too hot at night. It's cold in the day. I've been doing it myself. Just hard to sometimes get the house right with this flux of weather we've had a little bit.
Sure. Yeah.
So, you know, that's where you get that kind of issues.
Sure.
And Rich wrote a song about it.
Good.
So
Good. I love it.
Before that, we heard Mike Miz with a song called Tempo. And before that, new one from Patrick Motto. That song rocks, man. I dig it. I was telling you, I was headbanging to that thing at the house the other day. That's a tune called Sand. Let's keep the music rolling. One from Billy Lieback. Now, here's a different spin for you. Billy, we've been playing on the show for a long time with, a couple of years now with his solo material. But when I say we've been playing Billy for a long time, because Billy played on some of the Mere Mortal stuff that we played, too. Played on that Grand record that we visit all the time. And so, you know, in one way or another, either we with the Mere Mortal stuff or with his solo stuff, Billy's been a big part of the show for a bit now. And he just sent us this one. Billy's doing a new album of covers up at Windmill Studio in Mount Cobb with a ukulele.
Oh.
And so he's doing a cover album of his favorite tunes and playing ukulele on them. And so this is an early listen to that project. This is a song called Driver 8, which, if I recall, the Badleys used to cover as well in the 90s. It's an REM track that, you know, a lot of people love. And Billy took a shot at it here with ukulele in hand. Check it out.
Walls were built up, stone by stone. Fields divided one by one. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, take a break. We can reach our destination, still a ways away. Saw a tree house on the outskirts of the farm. Power lines have floaters so the airplanes won't get snagged. Bells are ringing through the town again. Children look up, all they hear is sky blue bells singing. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, take a break. We can reach our destination, still a ways away. Way to seal the hated heat. Way to put myself to sleep. Way to shield the hated heat. Way to put myself, my children sleep. Piloted this song in a plane like that one. She is still in faith on the go until crusade. Locomotive 8, Southern Crescent, hear the bell ring again. Fields of wheat, they're looking thin. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, take a break. We've been on this ship too long. And the train conductor says, take a break, driver 8, take a break. We can reach our destination, still a ways
was a boy in this sleepy town. I was laughed at, picked on, and put down. But now I'm a man and I'm here to say somebody's gonna pay. Oh, I'm just a feeling misunderstood, a product of my childhood. Oh, I'm just a villain with a checkered past, and nice guys finish last. Too many granddaddies and not enough time. I'm an evil mastermind. Too much abuse and not enough attention. And did I mention? Oh, I'm just a feeling misunderstood, a product of my childhood. Oh, I'm just a villain with a checkered past, a nice guy's Swedish last, nice guy's Swedish last. I'm just a villain that can't be saved, and I gotta play violins depraved, but it's getting real these days. 'Cause I
Brett Alexander and Friends here on Music on the Menu with a song called Villain. Before that, Braden Kemp with a song called Tell Your Friends. That one we just debuted for you fairly recently. And before that, a brand new one from Billy Liebeck, his cover with a ukulele of REM's Driver 8. And that Brett song, we opened the show with that song maybe about a month ago, and I got some feedback from people asking me, sending me an email, like, who was that? And was that Brett? Maybe they just caught the song in the middle. They didn't hear us intro it or outro it. And so wanted to play it for you again because, yeah, that is a really cool song. And that's a different project. Brett's got so much going on with Badleys and his solo stuff. And sometimes he plays with the Traveling Wilkes-Barrians. But that's a completely other project that has a little bit of a different vibe to it. A little more soulful, some horns, and really cool stuff. Let's keep the music rolling with one we just debuted a couple months ago from Jay Luke. This one's called Ghosts.
see every day, and you don't know what I know, because I'll never say. Sometimes it's hard to take a breath, overwhelming and sickening. Sometimes I feel so scared to death, 'cause I know that they're listening. They're here again. I know they're invisible, but in my eyes they'll still show. I can't make them leave, I can't make them go away. Can't close my eyes and make believe, 'cause it never goes away. No, it never goes away. Time goes by, and with it goes my sanity. And though I'll try, and I'll try, they never set me free. Sometimes it's hard to sleep at night when I know that they're watching. I feel as though I'll die of fright when I know what I'm caught in. They're here again. I know they're invisible, but in my eyes they'll still show. I can't make them leave, I can't make them go away. Can't close my just the way she walked? Or is it me going crazy? Was it just the way she talked? Or is it me? I never knew what I had until I gave it all away. I never knew what I had. Was it the way she made me feel? So surreal, never changing. Was it the way she made me laugh? I want it back. I never knew what I had until I gave it all away. I never knew what I had till the very last day. I never knew what I had till she up and walked away from me. She said, look what I've done for you. What did you do for me? She said, look what I gave to you. What did you give to me? I never knew what I had till I gave it all away. I never knew what I had. I never knew what I had till I gave it all away. I never knew what I had till the very last day. I never knew what I had till she up and walked away from me. From me. From me.
Jared Campbell here on Music on the Menu with a pretty song called Never Knew. That one goes back to the very early days of this show. We hit our 22nd anniversary this year, and I think I was playing that one back in the first year. That song is a pretty song from Jared. He's actually from Binghamton, not too far, an hour up the interstate.
Sure.
But he also he did play in this area quite a bit for a while, and was getting a nice following. I like to visit his material from time to time. Before that, Jay Luke from Lackawanna County with a song called Ghosts. I leave you now, as I always do, with the Badleys. This is from the Love Is Rain album, and I remember when the record came out, and I was talking to guys about this record, and they said they were kind of going for a Who kind of vibe on this one, and I can hear it. I could hear Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend and the boys banging this one out. Check it out. It's called Way Back Home. We'll catch you next week.
I know I've got a situation, and I know there's not much I can do, but you say
yes it's true. But if I had you back, I probably wouldn't be here staring at the wall. And my last feeling when it's going home, going somewhere I think I'd do the same. If I could get there, if I could find my way back home. If I could find my way back home. You say I'm falling in and out of what you say. It's common sense, and you say it's still a passing phase, but I thought it through. Well, if I had a car, I know I wouldn't drive it, leave it at the bar, sleep inside it. If I had a time, I'd probably still be drinking, but everybody's gone. Now I'm wondering if I can find my way back home. If I can find my way back home. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's always coming back to you.